Hello everybody, this is Christy. Welcome to my placement video. I plan to run through the projects that I've been working on during my placement year, try and talk about the challenges and the successes that I've experienced. My ambition for my placement year was to have a really varied experience. I wanted to try working for myself as a freelance designer, and I also wanted to get the opportunity to work abroad and try some new things. That said, my placement started just down the road from uni at PlusX. I worked there as a workshop technician from July until the end of 2021. PlusX is a co-working and innovation hub that has a really state-of-the-art workshop that includes a fab lab. My main role as a workshop technician was to provide assistance for the people that work in the building and to give them inductions on the machinery that we had in the workshop. I also got to provide some of the members with design consultancy and offered assistance with the projects that they were working on. Another really cool project I worked on while at PlusX was Creators Clubs. These were community events that I put together to encourage the members, the people that worked in PlusX, to come and do some creative and fun stuff in the workshop. These were a great challenge because I'd not before had the opportunity to run community events like this. I was also responsible for the maintenance and upkeep of the workshop space and the machines. I also worked to arrange, organise and improve the materials library, which was done in collaboration with the University of Brighton. Finally, I worked on a project to design and manufacture something useful for the building. I worked on this project alongside one of my colleagues. My role in this project wasn't so much to do the actual designing, but more to introduce my colleague to the product design processes like research, rapid prototyping, manufacturing. This was actually a really good opportunity to apply but also reflect on some of the skills and techniques that I'd been learning during my degree. After PlusX, I spent 3 months working as a freelance designer, trying to experience what it's like to go out and get commissions and to put pictures together to get some work. I managed to acquire a couple of different projects. One was to create some furniture for a private workshop space. I built a workbench using mostly reclaimed wood that was custom made to fit a specific space. I also designed and made a CNC'd pegboard to hold various tools. Another job I got was to produce some promotional products for a company, along with some one-off award designs which they wanted manufactured for a specific event. Also during this time, I returned to PlusX, this time not to work for them but to work in the building. I was able to secure the first design residency there by pitching a project idea.
Hey, so this is exciting. I just wanted to let you guys know about the residency that I'm going to be doing at PlusX. The project is going to be investigating the potential of a circular economy within the building. My plan is to collect waste from members, the kind of waste that doesn't already have a dedicated waste stream or maybe is kind of too good to be thrown away but isn't currently being very useful within the building. I'm going to take that down to the workshop, try and use those materials, create some interesting and useful products for the rest of the building, and then give them back basically.
My idea was to explore the potential of circularity within the building. I wanted to see if it was possible to utilise the waste produced in the operation of the building within the workshop space that they had there. I actually found there's very limited potential for circularity within the building. A lot of the waste that is produced is dealt with very successfully already. I did, however, discover a future waste stream that was about to become a problem. It's not the most exciting topic in the world, but every single toilet seat in the building was slowly breaking one by one. Actually, to be more accurate, the brackets that hold them onto the toilet were breaking. These brackets weren't available as spare parts, so the current solution was to just use the spare seats that were available and to fit them, but these spare seats had run out, and at some point every seat in the building was going to have to be replaced, which would cost at least £4,000. My solution to this was two-part. I developed a method of reinforcing and strengthening the existing brackets so that they'd no longer snap, and I was also able to produce a replacement that was stronger than the originals. This solution is now part of a pitch which is under consideration. The biggest challenge during this part of my placement was being self-motivated and driven. Even if I didn't think a particular idea was the most exciting, I really had to put my energy into it, otherwise nothing would happen. The final 3 months of my placement has been spent in Barcelona. I was able to secure a design residency at IAC, which is the Institute of Advanced Architecture of Catalonia. My plan here is to meet new people and get involved with projects that are being run on an international scale, and to also enjoy some of the culture and the weather. I'm working on one project using the precious plastic machines that we have in the lab to try and recycle some of the waste acrylic that's being produced during other projects. The aim is to develop a process that can be shared on an international platform. Another project I'm working on is putting together a repository of online tools to assist people in the setting up and day-to-day management of community-run circular makerspaces. And so far that's it. I started at PlusX on the 5th of July 2021, and I will finish at IAC on the 2nd of July 2022. And that'll wrap up my placement year. At times it's been tough, but mostly enjoyable. I've learnt a lot, and I've gained some pretty valuable insight into the kind of things I want to do during my final year and also beyond that.